The Echoes of War. The film opens in the Wasteland 2046, 15 years after the events of Furiosa, A Mad Max Saga. The Citadel stands scarred but thriving under Immortan Joe's rule, its water pumps now guarded by Furiosa, Anya Taylor-Joy, reprising her role, who has solidified her power as Imperator. A sandstorm rages as a lone figure, Max Rockatansky, Tom Hardy, drives his battered interceptor through the dunes, haunted by visions of his past, his family, the war boys, and Furiosa's escape. A radio crackles with a distress signal from the Gastown ruins, hinting at a new threat. The camera pans to a convoy of war rigs, led by a mysterious warlord, Korak the Iron Fang, a new character, whose spiked vehicles tear through the sand, signaling the rise of a new power. Act 1. The Iron Fangs rise. Furiosa, now a hardened leader, oversees the Citadel's defenses, training a new generation of warriors, including Rhea, a fierce young woman played by a new actress, a former scavenger who idolizes her. Korak, a former lieutenant of Dementis who survived Furiosa's vengeance, has united the scattered biker hordes into the Iron Fang, a faction wielding scavenged military tech, tanks, drones, and a biofuel weapon called Black Mist. His goal: seize the Citadel's water and oil to dominate the wasteland. Max and Furiosa cross paths, their reunion tense. Max blames her for the chaos that followed Joe's death, while Furiosa sees him as a relic. They form an uneasy alliance when Korak's drones attack, forcing a retreat to a hidden bunker where Rhea uncovers an ancient map to the Green Place, rumored to have been reborn. Act 2. The March to Redemption. The trio, joined by a rogue warboy, Twitch, a wiry new character, embarks on a perilous journey across the wasteland. Korak's forces pursue, unleashing Black Mist, a corrosive vapor that melts metal and flesh. Forcing creative escapes, Max rigs a sand sailor from wreckage, while Furiosa leads a decoy charge. The map leads to a canyon oasis, where a small community, the Cedars, guards mutated crops. Their leader, Elder Mara, a wise new character, reveals the Green Place's revival was temporary, destroyed by raiders, but offers a seed vault to restore it if Furiosa aids their defense. Tensions rise. Max's lone wolf instincts clash with Furiosa's command, and Rhea's admiration turns to defiance when she learns Furiosa hid the Green Place's fall. A brutal ambush by Korak's tank brigade leaves Twitch wounded, and the group discovers Black Mist is powered by captured Cedars, fueling Korak's war machine. The act ends with Korak broadcasting a challenge: surrender the Citadel or face annihilation, his drones darkening the sky. Act 3. The Battle for the Future. The climax erupts at the Citadel, where Korak launches a full assault. Furiosa rallies the warboys and Cedars, rigging the water pumps with explosives as a last resort. Max, using his interceptor, lures Korak's tanks into a trap, triggering a sand avalanche that cripples their advance. Rhea, proving her worth, disables the Black Mist generator with a kamikaze run, sacrificing herself to save the group. Furiosa and Max face Korak in a hand-to-hand duel atop a war rig. Furiosa severs his metal jaw, while Max impales him with a harpoon, ending his reign. The Citadel holds, but at a cost. Rhea's death weighs on Furiosa, who plants the seed vault's contents, vowing to rebuild. Max departs, leaving a cryptic message: the wasteland doesn't end. The film closes with a seedling sprouting amid the ruins, as a distant roar hints at new threats. Post-credit scene. In a cave, a figure in a gas mask examines a vial of Black Mist, whispering, "The Fang will rise again," teasing a sequel.